If young Metro don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot you.
Do you know where you're going to? Do you like the things that life is showing you? Where are you going to?
Straight.
Do you know?
Be my best friend.
Remember, cuz, whatever you do, cuz, listen to this podcast, cuz. What is good, everyone? It's your boy J.King.
Justin here.
And Jono, baby. And this is Chatting with My Cousins podcast. Here we go one more again. Cuz, who we listening to, man?
Oh, man, this is that Big Sean and Metro Boomin featuring a bit of Travis Scott. Go Legend.
Okay, that's what's up, man. I like that. You are now listening to the smooth sounds of... That's my radio voice.
Come on, ladies, just drop it down for your boy.
Hey, speaking of that, man, R.I.P. to Bassman Washington, man. 102.
Yeah.
R.I.P. to him, man. You know, he was one of those great radio DJs in Houston for the past 5 years. So, you know, rest in peace to him, and God bless him and his family.
Absolutely. Real. Show much love and do what you can to support everybody that's needing it right now.
Now that you got that out the way, cuz here we go. Here we go again. Here we go. We doing the damn podcast.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to do that shit on the mic, dog. You already said. All right, so now that we got that out the way, so now let's go ahead and go into our socials real quick. On Twitter, we are CWMC Podcast. Instagram, we are Chatting with My Cousin. Facebook is Chatting Cousins. SoundCloud, YouTube, Apple, Stitcher is Chatting with My Cousins. And our email is chattingwithmycousin@gmail.com. Please hit us up on those social media outlets.
Absolutely. Show your love. We'll support you for supporting us. We always are trying to give back to the people. Like I said before, if you didn't understand, just keep listening. Maybe you'll feel it. We are a self-servicing service.
Exactly.
All right.
So, and let's go ahead and shout out a black business. So this time I'm going to take a cue from my cuz. He, every time we say black business, it's always not black. Because it's Hispanic or... So I'm going to do this real quick. So I was in Katy. You see my sister. Shout out to my sisters and Case.
Hold it down, cousins.
And went to get some Wingstop. But then next door, I wanted some text message place card. Cuz how do you say this? Spelled Aguirre.
Agriela?
Yeah. It's right here on the end. On top.
A-G-U-R-R?
Yeah, Aguirre.
Aguirre.
Okay. Aguirre
Yeah.
Tex-Mex. It's off of Highway 6. It's the address is 6166 Highway 6, North Suite 22. It's just right next to a Wingstop. Never heard of the place before. It looked like a small business, so I wanted to shout them out. I got pork enchiladas. Banging, man.
You look happy.
I had them stop. It was so good I had to go the next day to get them. And I don't even stay on that side of town, so you already know it's I saw one from the east. I was on the east all the way to the west, man. You know what I'm saying? They were good. So shout out to that place, man. If you're in that area or if you're in Houston area, please check them out. And also, if you have a black business that you want us to shout out or say anything about, hit us up on our socials that we just mentioned, preferably the email, and we'll shout you out for real.
We are a self-servicing service.
All right. So what's on your mind? Cuz, what you got on your mind, though, man?
Man, you're thinking, I'm thinking about money or time. Which one would you guys want? More money or more time? I think I want more time.
I think I would, too.
Yeah. Money.
I mean, my thought behind it is the more time you got, the more money you can make, but the more money you have, you know, you might be able to buy more time depending on how much money you
Maybe
get.
so.
Man, I
That's in
mean,
my mind right now.
y'all are right about the time part, but
I want both.
yeah, that too. That'd be better,
Yeah.
even better. You know what I'm saying? But where you getting at though, cuz?
Just thinking. Just finishing up a swallow a drink.
Nah,
Good,
it's good.
right. But yeah, just thinking.
I don't know, man. That's kind of what was close on my mind too, man. I was going to ask, does money buy happiness? I want you guys to think about that, though. Does money buy happiness?
I don't think it does.
No, it doesn't. But I heard a great comment, and I can't repeat it verbatim, whoever said it, but it wasn't, money doesn't buy happiness, but you could afford to not be upset anymore.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I don't know, man. At first, I'll be like, quickly be like, yeah, money doesn't buy happiness. That's the first thing. But then I'm thinking like, nowadays it's a little bit different, man. I'm trying to get money at all. That's all I'll be thinking about too. I'll be thinking about it way too much, man. So I'm like, if I was happy, if I had more money, we would be happy. You know,
if you had the money, then you'd be thinking about how to keep the money or other things, how to do what to do with the money. You know, it'd be something about the money.
More money, more problems.
I mean, yeah, that is true. But damn, no. I kind of want to see what those problems are because these problems ain't fun, right? You know what I'm saying?
You want RPPs.
Yeah, let me see what the problems look like. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta buy another lawyer?
That's, you know, just a couple thousand.
I just
gotta sue my accountant? Dang, man.
I mean, but you know, let's look at it. What kind of money do you think we're talking about? Like, is it a millionaire?
Yeah.
Or is it 6 figures?
Nah, when you tell me about money, I'm talking about like the difference between riches and wealth. That's what I'm talking about.
I mean,
like regular, you know, 3-figure home.
Really isn't that much.
Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about. If I had 100,000 right now, things would be a lot better right now for me. You know what I'm saying? Now the millionaire thing, you know, is cool, but I'm talking about like 500,000. Things would be great. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I'm not looking to do anything else with it. I'm just thinking my problems that I know right now should be all right now, you know, as far as financially though. You know what I mean? So
True.
That's
I got you.
But I mean, you know, money, look guys, money doesn't buy happiness. All right. But goddamn it, give me 100,000. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying though, man.
A lot of going up to 400 million. Just give me a dividend. I don't need the whole thing.
Just a piece.
Yeah.
It's really,
the guy that won that lottery is like 20 years old. You see that?
I saw that.
He's not from Florida, but I think he lives in Florida or something like that.
Yeah.
He's 20, and he said he used positive thinking to win the lottery.
Really?
He's gonna be broke by 30.
You think so?
Hell yeah. You know, I got it for positive thinking.
Hope not, man. He said he has a team of people to help him, a team of financial advisors and all this kind of stuff to help him.
Yeah.
So maybe he'll be all right. You know?
Hope so, man. I mean,
I hope
bless him, man.
Yeah.
But
just
I mean,
trust it up.
So is it? I think what the main thing is happiness at peace. First of all, let me go to happiness real quick. When did happiness become a thing? You think about that, like, oh, I want to be happy. I want to. When
the 60s?
The golden, like the hippie era. That's what I'm thinking too. Like in the 60s, early 70s. Oh, we're happy. Age of Aquarium. You know what I'm saying? Aquarius. I'm sorry.
Age of Aquarius. Age of Aquarius.
Flower daisies and shit. But I'm thinking like, when so now, I don't know, man. It's so back in the 20s. I'm wondering if it was happiness then.
Hell no.
So
it was
the roaring part until the end when they went broke. That was when everybody was running to the bank. And
the
bank
depression
was like, y'all, you know, the money ain't here. Get out.
So what happiness at then, though? When the depression came, were you still happy? I don't know.
Happy in the 20s was, can we eat all week?
Right.
For real? We can?
Right. At the beginning,
it's rice,
they were
potatoes?
dancing around in the street.
All right. Yeah.
It was roaring.
So,
the roaring 20s.
Let's look at this, though. So our parents are part of the baby boom era.
Yeah, the 50s.
50s. So in a
post-war.
40s, 40s, they seem to be pretty happy then because they were making a lot of babies after war, right? You know what I'm saying?
So, what else could you do?
That's you was happy because you got home. You wasn't dead. You know what I'm saying? So I understand that.
You got a plot of land.
Right.
You're making your own food. The only other thing is to enjoy your, significant other and make a lot of babies.
They didn't have birth control, and that's the thing. Like we're thinking about right now. Like they don't, birth control. There's not really a lot you can do. Like if they're breastfeeding, you can't really take birth control So then, plus they're real fertile.
Really fertile, you're right.
So then they just you can just have more and more. It's really easy. Yeah. So
Plus, you got a farm. The more kids you have, the more hands you have to help you with that farm.
That too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They want to have a bunch.
Yeah.
4 or 5.
I was reading somewhere, they said they used to have a lot of kids because the life expectancy for infants wasn't as, obviously wasn't as high.
Yeah, it wasn't
so,
like it is now.
Like we have 2, they'd have 6. But
That's true.
3 would make it.
Right.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know, man. This happiness is great, I think. You know what I'm saying? But I'd rather peace more than happiness. I think peace is my happiness.
Peace
I don't
of
know if that
mind.
makes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, when I have peace of mind, then I feel happy. I'm not necessarily the one who will smile in your face all the time, but you'd be like, yo, bro, you good? Yeah, I'm all right, nigga, but I just want peace. That's all. You know what I'm saying? If I'm peace, then I don't have to. I'm good. You dig what I'm saying? Because if you look at me I'm a quiet person and I don't really smile a lot. Only, I laugh and all that. Don't get me wrong, but that's not going to be my face all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if I'm feeling peace in myself, peace with myself, then I should be all right. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Now, it's hard to have peace when you don't have a lot of money too, though.
True.
So that's why I bring it all the way back to that. Now, the people who have peace with no money, those people are truly happy to me. Yeah. And I'm trying to get there, you know what I'm saying? Because it ain't, look, like again, I said, it's not about money. It's not about that. But it is about peace, though.
They usually don't care about material things.
Exactly.
That's the big deal.
It's not, man.
I think I met a lady a long time ago. I was outside some apartments just living life. And I met this lady and she was just like, she was in some apartments and she was just outside. We were all outside and it was weird. It was a bunch of pimps, gang members, drug dealers.
What apartments were these?
The Broadmoor.
Oh, yeah.
I think the first time I lived there.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to everybody who live out there in that Southwest.
They used to have shootings there.
Yeah.
Shout out to them.
I used to go out in the middle of the night a lot. And it was this lady, she was like, I done been all around the world. I done saved money, I done spent money, but I'm no more happier than I am right now. And I was like, it's this dude right here, he's a pimp. It's this dude right here, he's a gang member. It's this dude right here, it's a drug dealer and his kids. Why are you happy? And she was like, my bills are paid and I got a beer. I was like, okay, that's very simple. That's what made her happy. So I don't know how that relates to anything, but
it relates.
I always remember that.
It relates. It's just that, look, let me have the money first.
Yeah.
Then let me get back to broke. And then let me get back to being happy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got the money yet. Give me the 100,000, I'll be okay. Oh, I lost it all? Now I'm back to where I was at before. Oh, okay, I'm happy. Yeah, you got there, now you happy. Fuck that. If you ain't had nothing throughout the whole goddamn time, it's not gonna be that happy. I bet you she was where she was now, 15 years
Just
later.
decrepit the whole life.
She ain't be saying that. Let's get the hell out of here. But look, man, I understand what she's saying though. So let me get the money first.
I got you, bro.
Let me figure that out. If I fail at that, then let me get back to square one again. You know what I'm saying?
Amen.
I've been decent. Then I had to go back to square one a few years ago. Now I'm trying to get back to past decent, then to the money. You know what I'm saying? So it's not about money; it's about peace. But let me have the money first, man. Let me have the money. You know what I'm saying? Let me have the money. And then I'm gonna get the peace too, though. Look, man. I guess I'll be saying stuff that it's not always conventional, but it is what it is, though.
Oh well, pay me.
It's about peace. It's about peace, man. We gonna say that. It's about peace. Because what you got in your mind, though? Man?
Oh man, it's a little bit about most of what y'all were talking about. Mine was actually a job that you're happy with versus a job that you're not happy with that pays a lot. Not for me specifically, but
that's a good point. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of Gary Vee? Y'all heard of Gary Vee? He's he been on Breakfast Club before on Instagram a lot. He more of a motivational type guy. And he said this last week. That's something that was stuck with me. He said Monday should be your favorite day. If you have a job that you love, Monday should be your favorite day. Friday should be the day that you hate. If it's the other way around for most of us, then you ain't doing what you love. I was like, that's real right there, because most of us on Friday be like, man, I can't wait to go home, blah, blah, blah. Monday be like, oh, God, I can't why am I here?
It's a whole week ahead of me.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm excited to go home on Friday, but then I'm not I don't dread Monday either. So I don't know. I don't know if I may be almost there. You know, I think you get burned out sometimes in jobs. So,
yeah.
you know.
I understand that. But you probably closer to what your passion is.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the people I work with, man, they just
show up.
Oh, I hate Mondays. I'm like, I don't want to hear that. I like Mondays. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like every day, to be honest with you. I'm just an everyday person, but yeah, man. So, yeah.
Yeah. The reason I thought of that was shout out to Netflix. I like to appreciate y'all for picking up, what is it called? Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee.
Oh, I want to see that. Yeah,
it's on Netflix now. It used to be on Crackle.
Okay.
And then they put it on Netflix. They put the whole 4 seasons on it. It's Jerry Seinfeld, and he just picks up comedians in these super exotic cars, and they just chit-chat and go get coffee.
Yeah, I seen that before, yeah.
And, you know, I forgot. Oh, it was the dude from Portlandia. And they were in Portland, and he picked them up to go get some coffee and stuff. And Jerry Seinfeld was like, does everybody in Portland just do what they want to do for like a living? And the guy was like, yeah, pretty much. Everybody from Portland, whatever they want to do. If you want to sell a mug and a spoon, you open up a store and you sell a mug and a spoon. But the thing is, the store is open for like 10 years.
Okay.
You know, it's not about getting rich, and it's not about the community really supporting you. It's just they support you enough to stay open, and you pay your bills like you do for them. But everybody's doing what they love, and I thought that was very interesting. I never heard of a city in the world like that, and apparently it's in Portland. So
Portland, we're very liberal out there.
Yeah.
There's a lot of creative people out there too.
Right, like similar to Austin.
Yeah, just keep Austin weird type.
Right.
Shit.
Yeah.
That's what I always hear. Yeah, I want to go to Portland one day.
I want to.
Yeah.
I would
We
like
gotta
to try
do
that
that,
too.
We ought to do that.
We got to do that for real.
We should do. That's what I was going to say. We should start traveling. Like,
Yeah.
I wish y'all could come to New Orleans with me.
You already asked us, and we said yes.
When you
But I'm going on the 14th.
You already asked us, and we said yes. Of February, right?
February, yeah.
You already asked us, and we said
Okay, well
yes.
then let's do it then.
You need a hotel? I mean, you
I
need
already
somebody to
have a
help you
hotel.
with the hotel? Yeah.
I already
you
got
by
it.
yourself or?
Yeah.
No, we can share. We cousins.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I sleep on the floor.
Yeah.
Brothers, nigga, you know.
That's what I'm saying. I just,
Nah, nigga, we sleep in the same bed. Nigga, we cousins. All right, my bad. Pause.
there may be a rollout. Maybe a rollout couch.
Yeah, roll
It's
out
a pretty
couch,
nice
I
hotel, but
I don't plan on sleeping much. I'm not going to lie
I'm
to
flying there though. I'm not driving.
you. Okay.
you. Okay.
So
Well, whatever the case.
yeah,
14th of February. Whatever.
14th, Valentine's Day.
Remind me a couple of
Yeah.
weeks in advance, which is now.
Yeah.
I had to think about it.
reminded
February
So
14th now.
I'm not going
Going
to
up.
Toronto till the 19th. So
are you going to Toronto?
for my daughter's birthday. So, but I'm gonna be. Yeah, I should be in town there, man. I mean, we can do that. We can set that up though.
What are you going to do when you go to Toronto?
I'm gonna visit my daughter. I know it's gonna be cold. It's like snowing pretty bad out there.
You're going to drive?
No, flying. I can't fly. That's more of a summer drive though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I tried that already. It didn't work. But yeah, I'm gonna fly.
So it's a nice flight. How many hours?
About 4 hours.
Really? That's it from Houston.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
So how can I get a flight? How much is a flight? $300?
Right now, if you get it now, it's about 400.
Okay.
Maybe 350 to 400.
But how
depending on
much
what
is the
airline.
place where you stay? How much would that be?
It's more like
Like if you went to a hotel in Toronto.
it's pretty much the same rates here, really. So you can get a hotel 50 a night, all the way to 150 a night.
Okay.
So it's still because they still had Holiday Inns and
Okay.
Motel 6s and stuff like that, and they got the high end.
But then what do you do for food? How do you get around?
So mainly in Toronto, visitors they got Ubers. You know what I'm saying? They do have. They got the bus. They take you places and the subway. Now, if you're going downtown, subway to be the best.
I see.
TTC, shout out to the TTC.
Can you take TTC
hey,
from
babe.
the airport to places?
Yeah, because they had the buses out front with the Ubers and the taxis and all that. So, I'm not gonna say it's easy to maneuver because but you still have. That's the thing. Your phone. Y'all got AT&T.
I'm T-Mobile.
T-Mobile Sprint. So,
AT&T is the only one that work.
No, they don't have any towers. Like, they don't have those towers. But they have AT&T, and AT&T...
They don't have Sprint?
Nah, they don't have Sprint. They don't have T-Mobile. They don't have AT&T, but Rogers is really the only cell phone tower they have, and it's kind of like connected with AT&T, so I fortunately get text from there. Now, using my minutes and all that, I can't really do that, but I can get texts from...
So only Wi-Fi? So if I want to do Wi-Fi, like to get Uber and stuff, that was going to be... You can do Wi-Fi
if you go in the airplane. Airport, they got it there. So
Starbucks are hella important out there.
I always like
there's a lot of them right there too. Yeah,
it's kind of fun going places sometimes when it's real cold. Depends on,
Yes.
You ever been somewhere where it's like snowing, real bad, and it's just kind of interesting to be there.
It's like a whole new world.
Yeah. Like you don't really go outside that much. You find things to do inside. Eat a lot. That's what I did when I went somewhere cold.
Yeah,
ate a lot. Like. I went to Indianapolis one time when it was freezing cold. We didn't even really go outside that much. They had these tunnels to connect the hotel to the convention center. So when we did go out, we went to like St. Elmo's Steakhouse and Steak and Shake and all these different places to eat. That's what I remember about being in a cold place.
Yeah. I mean,
so lots of good food in Toronto, or
it's pretty good.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, I like the food here better, but I haven't been everywhere in Toronto. It's a lot of great Caribbean places. It's a lot of good
Indian food, huh?
Indian food, Sri Lankan. It's like whatever you could think of. They got a lot of great Asian places there. It's
wow,
a big Asian community there.
Have you tried that? It's like French fries, gravy, cheese curds.
Yeah,
you tried that?
It's poutine.
Poutine.
Yeah,
poutine.
But I went to carne asada fries. It reminds me of that because I had that in LA and in Las Vegas.
Yeah,
carne asada fries are good.
Right, it's like that same realm.
Similar.
I went to the place called Smoky's. I think it's called Smoky's Poutine. I didn't have the normal one, the cheese curds, gravy, and fries. I didn't have that. I had like cheeseburger, Philly cheesesteak, I think it was. Yeah, on top of French fries. So wow. That was actually better than me. I just can't do the gravy and cheese. I just don't know why. They don't mix to me.
Sounds weird. But I tried it, though, but it sounds weird.
But shout out to Vaughn Mills. It's a similar mall to Katie Mills. It's like the same type of mall, you know what I'm saying?
It's probably owned by the same people.
Probably so.
I think it is.
Mills.
Right. We got to go there, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We can experience some of that, man. I can't. It's kind of hard telling. I want to try to experience it.
That's what I'm saying. I'm asking about plane tickets. I'm thinking, how can I get out of here?
We got to What about the summertime though, man? Like we can, because summertime's gonna be here before you know it, though.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Down.
Yeah, I'm down too.
I'm down. I'm already kind of saving for a vacation right now. So
we can save up right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I already am. So
okay,
for real.
Down.
Yeah, I'm ready. Whenever.
Hey, we recording
I want to go now.
We're recording this, so we're gonna. But I know y'all gonna come through. But
yeah.
Hey, people,
definitely gonna do that for real.
June, July, don't be looking for me. August, don't be looking for me. I'm gonna be out the country. Yeah,
man. Shout out to Toronto, man. Shout out to my
on your life,
my baby Naughty. But yeah, man.
Shout out, baby cuz.
Yeah, for real, man. She's growing up fast too, man. But I want to ask y'all something. So hip hop, right? We're a big hip hop fan. You guys are great, big hip hop guys. So am I. Did y'all realize that hip hop was invented by our parents' generation?
Pretty much, yeah.
I never really realized that.
The Sugar Hill Gang and all those guys, yeah.
Yeah, Big Bang Hank and all them from R.I.P. to him, man. I'm like,
Big Daddy Kane.
Why does recipes my mom and my dad, why do they hate rap though? If they didn't want to invent it,
I mean,
did they invent it for us or what is it though?
At some point they just stopped liking it. They used to like it when around Tupac and Biggie. They still liked
Jay-Z
rap
too. Yeah, my dad.
But I
liked
guess
Jay-Z.
lately they just
It was all right. First came out with Sugar Hill stuff, and there was a lot of storytelling about what was going on in the inner city, and then it switched over to gangster rap. And it was like, it's truthful, but it's a little violent. Mm-hmm. And then you got Stanky Leg.
Right.
It just
Stanky Leg
it just
when
switched
they
up.
exited the building.
Even before that.
Even
like,
me.
Right. That's when I start listening to the Eagles and
Me too.
Find some other stuff. This.
Even before that, when Cash Money and them came out, my mom did not like them niggas at all. That's my favorite. You know what I'm saying? Back that ass up and all that. So it was even before that where they was like cut all that off, man, for real.
See, my mom and dad didn't like the Tupac and Biggies.
Really?
Yeah.
I can understand that.
They didn't.
Yeah.
I liked them. I was playing it in the car. I got in trouble for it. I was like, what are you?
Yeah.
I mean,
I can't really think of any rappers mom like though, for real though. I mean,
I can't either.
It was more like that she liked when they did interviews and they were intelligent. Like I remember she saying Busta Rhymes was cool because he was intelligent where he talked. And 50 Cent, they were intelligent guys. So, but as far as music, nah,
yeah,
for real.
Yeah,
only
into it.
Near hip hop thing my mom liked is "Cause I'm happy in the long." That's about it.
Yeah,
in the last 15 years. So there's that.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I just thought about that. All right, so
there's that new show called The Shy on Showtime. I want to see that.
Oh, has it come out yet?
It came out, I think, on the 7th.
Say word. I'm going home. I'm looking for it right now.
Oh, yeah, it's already.
Yeah,
okay,
it's
cool.
I guess it's on Showtime, so I really want to see it.
I do too. Yeah.
What about that other show? It's called Black something on CW.
Oh, I
think I know what you're talking about.
Black Lightning?
Yeah, with Scooter.
Right.
From Living Single, the dude,
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah,
I never saw his face. I just knew it was coming out.
I thought about Scooter. Yeah. Man, but back to the shot thing, that's going to be a good one, man, because you stayed in shot for a year,
for a year.
Yeah. So what was your experiences in Chicago, though?
Chicago, it's an interesting place. That's all I can really say.
I hear they are not afraid.
No, it's pretty cool. I mean, I liked it there. Cold.
Hello?
Hi.
Oh, yeah.
Very cold and
sorry,
just
technical difficulties.
different kind of place, but I liked it. I want to go back. We're going to go back in October, so we go pretty much once a year.
Oh, okay.
But it's a cool place. Yeah. Okay. Lots of things to eat.
Did you like deep dish pizza? You did? It was good?
Yeah.
That's one of the things that is on my bucket list.
Yeah, you got to have that. But see, what I want to go is during the summer because the Taste is during the summer. And I've never been to the Taste. Even though I live there and I've been back there like several times, I've never been to the Taste.
What is the Taste?
It's this big festival of food. It's kind of, the way they describe it is probably similar to the rodeo, how they do the rodeo here.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm thinking, man. I want to go do that. But,
man.
Got some traveling to do within the nation, within the U.S.
Got Chicago. Portland. So we got them 3.
Those 3.
We got stuff to do.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do.
And
can we drive to Portland?
We can.
I would.
Yeah, but see, if
I drive to all of them, to be honest with you.
If we drop to Toronto, we can go through Chicago to Toronto.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Yeah.
Now to Portland, we might fly there because that's far.
Yeah.
But I mean, because it's way up.
It's
northwest.
northwest,
right?
Yeah,
So that's like.
Yeah, we're gonna be there for a minute, but hey, man, we'll make it happen, man. We'll make it happen for real. But especially with the car, man, you just run. Oh yeah, that's the only thing. With the car, you can't take. Well,
you can't take the car to Canada.
We could take it here. We got to bring it back. We can't leave it like that because they do have the same rental place, but you can't leave it there. You know what I mean? So we have to take the car to Buffalo. Take a bus.
Buffalo.
Shout out to Buffalo, man. But take the bus to Buffalo to Toronto and come back and get the car and take it back to Houston
that's not a big deal.
Okay. Yeah, because the bus ticket is only $20. From Buffalo to Toronto.
I got confused. Maybe I
so like here. We drive. If we drive, we'd be from Houston.
Right.
Stop in Chicago.
Right.
Go to Buffalo. Drop the car off.
Yeah.
Go to get on the bus. Go to Toronto.
Okay.
Do our sightseeing. Come back to Buffalo. Get the car and go back home.
Oh, so leave the car in Buffalo.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
That sounds like a wiener.
I mean, we might have to re-rent it. You know what I'm saying?
Rent another car in Toronto or drive
Buffalo.
around.
Or we can do that too, though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but
But these are just like Chevy Aveos. Shout out to Chevy. Like, not like the Spark, whatever. It's not like a big, huge car.
Yeah, we don't need nothing big.
But to drive there from here, we're gonna need something big.
Yeah,
but to drive around Toronto, it could be a Aveo or whatever that
I had to get there. I got the hookup on that. I got the hookup on that.
It's easy to get a rental car cheap.
Yeah.
I had a Elantra.
Shout out to AARP.
Oh yeah.
Shout outs, bro.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah.
That's what's up, though.
That's
man.
what's up.
We're gonna do that. And plus, hey, when we do that, we can do the show. You know what I'm saying? We traveling too, or Instagram Live. Whichever one we think of.
Whatever makes us happy, man.
Yeah,
for real.
We're a self-servicing service, man.
So, all right, I wanted to ask y'all about that H&M thing. Did y'all hear about that, though?
I've been hearing about it, but
that's, I wouldn't let my child wear that. I mean, but, and I wouldn't wear that, so I don't understand. But, some people say it's not really selling out. I don't know. I just kind of think it is.
Yeah, it is. You're right. It is. It goes back to that money thing that we was talking about before, though.
I haven't seen it. I've been hearing about it back and back. And I'm late to the loop on this one because I'm like, I hear everybody talking about it, and I'm like, well, what was the initial thing, man? I don't know what was going on, man. So,
I mean, first of all,
I'm late. That's all.
It was just a kid posing in a hoodie and
that green one.
Yeah, and it said the coolest monkey in the jungle. Was what it said, and a black kid.
Oh, because he had a bunch of other stuff on.
Right, because
it was like I could be president too and stuff like that. So I was like, what's the big deal?
Right. But that's what it originally said.
Okay.
But, dang, so does that mean we got to stop H&M? We can't go to H&M anymore?
I'm not even really upset with that.
Yeah. I mean, that's what, I was talking to somebody at work about it, and they were saying, depends on how deep you think about it. Like, if you're thinking deep about it, you may get upset about it, but otherwise you're just like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Another person did something stupid.
Yeah.
People say the N-word every day, but no one's really, freaking out about that. But one little boy wears coolest monkey in the jungle sweatshirt. Stop the world,
I understand why people get upset about it, but I'm not really that militant on that, though. I feel like H&M is a good company as far as, like, with the clothes. I like H&M. I'm not going to lie. The shirts, you can wear them one time. But
you can't wash them.
Right. You don't have to hand wash that joint. Got what, you know what I'm saying? Hand wash that joint.
I got one. I wore it twice. I haven't washed it yet. I'm like, ooh.
Okay, well, the clothes are affordable. You dig what I'm saying?
$4.
Yeah, so, I don't know, man. I guess I could stop,
wouldn't
shopping
make a
there.
big difference to me anyway. Stop there. I could go to
it's like buying a shirt from Target.
Shout out to Burlington.
Oh man, Burlington, that's number one.
Start to go by there and get a little hat today. Let me see.
Ross,
Marshalls,
all
on my way home. Get a little beat.
Hey man, y'all done saved my life during new school year trying to get clothes. Like
real man, but
get $100, expect to get 7 days worth of clothes. Whew.
Yeah,
Izod all day.
Izod.
Shout out to Izod, man. He had them wild.
I might go get me an Izod collar right now and just wear it. Like, you know what's up.
But yeah, man, I mean, it's people pick and choose what they want to, get woke about. You know what I mean? Like, if you want to be woke, man, stay woke about everything. But like Cuz was saying, you got white people saying the N-word all the time, but are you calling them out on Twitter or wherever you want to call them out at? I mean, I don't know, man. I mean,
it's funny to watch the world start hip-hop videos, but as soon as a little boy wears a shirt or a jacket, all of a sudden, whatever. I don't know. I'd probably wear the jacket. Yeah. Like, I don't care.
But the thing is, though, with H&M, sometimes you still got to, like, be kind of conscious, though. I don't necessarily know if there was any black people in that office saying, wearing coolest monkey in the jungle sweatshirt would be the brightest idea.
Which means they may not have black people in their office.
And exactly. And they need some. You know what I'm saying? I bet you they get some now, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But it's just, I don't know, man. It was just interesting what people really get outraged about. But I understand it, though. Yeah. I do understand it, though. So, But yeah. So, man, I got a lot of these, man. So this is what happened, right? I got my hair braided. I shouted Shorty out about my hair, right? You know what I'm saying? So I'm not an Instagram guy. I'm not a picture guy. But I did look at her Instagram again. My picture was up there with my braids, right? Went back to it 20 minutes later. No, not 20 minutes. About an hour or so later, I went back. My picture's not on there anymore. So I was like, damn. So should I go back? You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking like, because she doesn't know me like that. That's my first time going out. I don't know her like that. She don't even know my number or nothing. She don't even know my name or anything. It's just because everything was done under an app. Mm-hmm. You know, so I made my appointment on the app and all that. So the only way she see me, if she know me, if she sees me, but she don't know anything else. Mm-hmm. Especially don't know if we got a podcast too. So you know what I'm saying. But anyway, we got a podcast, so we can talk about shit. But so then she has another account though, right? It's her beauty account, and my picture is on there. So her main account I'm not on there, but the beauty account I am. You know what I'm saying?
On her work account.
Work account, yeah. Right? So I'm like, okay. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't get caught up in the social media thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of got caught up a little bit in the Instagram because I look at Instagram a lot because of our podcast and all that.
Oh, okay.
And I've seen the likes and all that, you know, and shout out to the people who see us on there. And, you know, yeah, I was like, damn, what am I doing, man? You know what I'm saying?
I'm becoming informed to the uninformed.
Like, this is so not me, man. But I mean, yeah, that kind of threw me a little bit, though. You know,
hey man, don't feel bad. I do it every day at work when I get bored. Like, like that's just life. You know, lunchtime come around. We'll see what's on the interweb real quick. You know, it just kills time.
Yeah, it just kills time for real. So, yeah, man. So y'all got anything else on your mind, though, man? Y'all want to discuss?
That was a good one.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah, we was going in. Just going in here.
I like that. Shout out Jim Bob. I like Jim Bob. I got to call him back, but he texted me. He was like, man, I like the show because it was cool. I could sit back and listen to it in the car, but you kept me listening because y'all kept hitting different points. I was like, hey, I appreciate that.
Get him on here, man. He think
Yeah.
For real,
I meant to call him, but shout out to Derek. From 716, we had a classmate in class on Tuesday night, and I don't know what happened. He went outside, threw up twice, then his side started hurting. He called the ambulance on himself.
Damn.
And we think it's appendix bust at class. God. So it was crazy. This whole week been crazy for me, man. I got my car stuck into a ditch. I had to go help somebody. I ended up working 15 hours that day.
I mean, go back. How'd you get your car stuck in the ditch, man? What happened, boy?
I missed that.
You tried to swing right by it. No, what happened, huh?
Oh, okay. Well, so, all right. Now, mind you, this is back to back to back.
Okay.
Skip Monday, Tuesday night that happens at school. Mm. I got my journeyman, he's texting me, bring my tools in the morning. I'm in class, so I'm like, okay. I don't know what he means. You know, I try to call him back. He don't answer. He calls me back. I don't answer because I'm in class.
Yeah.
Then old boy's appendix bust.
Oh, shit.
So I'm like, you know, I'm not thinking about nothing. I get home 11 o'clock. Because after class, I'm outside. Oh, yeah. That's my homeboy, you know. Yeah. I'm like, the ambulance and people there. After a while, I'm like, yo, I got to go. Mm-hmm. It take me like 40 minutes to get home from school. So I'm like, I got to go. It's like 10:15 or whatever. Get home about 11. Wednesday morning, I'm heading into work. My journeyman's texting me, are you here yet? I'm pulling into the parking lot at my job. I'm like, yeah, I'm in the parking lot. Well, what? Mm-hmm. Like, what are you doing? What? Like, what do you want? It's like 6:10. What do you want? Yeah. And he's like, you got my tools? No, I haven't been on the bus yet. What are you talking about? I got your tools, man. Where are you? I don't see you. I'm in the parking lot. Where are you? I'm where I park every day. What's going on? You not at Ball Metal or Longhorn? No. Why would I be at Longhorn? I work at Goodyear. Mm-hmm. You supposed to be at Longhorn.
Oh, damn.
Thank you for letting me know.
Yeah.
So I get into my work area and I go up to my boss's office and I'm like, hey, like, what are you doing? What? Like, what do you want? It's like 6:10. What do you want? Like, what do you want? Like, what do you want? It's like 6:10. What do you want? Like, what do you want? It's like 6:10. What do you want? Like, what do you want? It's like 6:10. What do you want? Like, what do you want? It's like 6:10. What do you want? Like, what do you want? It's like 6:10. What do you want? Like, what do you want? It's like 6:10. What do you want? Like, what do you want? It's like 6:10. What do you want? Like, what do you want? It's like 6:10. What do you want? Like, what do you want? It's like 6:10. What do you want? Like, what do you want? It's like 6:10. What do you want? Like, what do you want? It's like 6:10. What do you want? Like, what do you want? It's like 6:10. What do you want? Like, what do you want? It's like 6:10. What do you want? Like, what do you want? It's like 6:10. What do you want? Like, what do you want? It's like 6:10. What anything I need to know? He's like, yeah, you're supposed to be at Longhorn. Go get Joe's stuff and then head out to Longhorn. Here's this guy's number. His name is Ben. Cool, whatever. Call Ben, let him know. It's right around the corner. It's off of Market and Fidelity.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Right around the corner.
Yeah.
It ain't.
Yeah, that's our hood.
Yeah. Come on. Like, it's around the corner. So I go and I miss the entrance of the plant. And the plant is where they make the glass bottles for Budweiser and everything.
Oh, okay.
It's literally like molten glass goes down into a metal cast, and then they blow air into it, and it makes the bottle, and then it rolls out and cools off.
Oh, okay.
It's cool to watch.
Huh.
But when you're doing electrical and it's running, like I'm right here, and you got a stream of molten glass
Oh, yeah.
dropping right here, and then another stream dropping right here, and they say, you got to pull the wire that's going in between that.
Oh, wow.
And you're like, pass me the wire. And we were under this great thing that's like 4 foot tall. So we were hunched over the whole time, like crawling in between it. Under it was water that was splashing up on us. And on top of it was sparks and molten glass and all this stuff. It was crazy.
Wait. So how do you end up in the ditch, man? What happened?
Yeah. What's up with that?
All right. That's how the plant works. When I was heading to the plant, I missed the driveway off of Fidelity. And I just was like, okay, let me turn down this street and turn around. The next street over, Lanewell, Lanewell.
Okay.
Fuck you, that guy that's got a sand driveway. Whoever that is, the first house on the right, fuck you. Anyways, so I'm like, you know how it is when you miss your street? You're like, oh, okay, let me just turn down the street, hit the driveway, back up, turn around. So I just hit the street, boom, left, driveway. All right, let's get in there. Backing up. What? What? Okay. Drive. Car starts sliding to the right and dipping low.
Oh,
what?
yeah.
Reverse. Forward. Get out. My car done slid down this sandbank into the ditch. My back tire is spinning on the street.
Wow.
And my front right tire it's just rolling. It ain't touching no ground or nothing. Yeah. It's just rolling. Like you take your hand and just it just rolls. Just nice and easy like that.
So yeah, that explains it. So have you ever heard of that? Your parents ever told you? I know my dad had mentioned this one time about quicksand and Fidelity. And you got caught in that? That's what you got caught in, dog. I thought he was I'm for real. I thought he was playing when he told me that shit.
Never drive over there.
Right.
That's
yeah.
For real? I didn't know, man.
I was like, damn, because I thought he was, I thought it was like urban legend or something, but I guess that's for real. Jeez.
Yeah. It was some dude driveway. I'm like, all right, I'll just turn around real quick.
I guess back in the day they just had afros, so they could still get pulled out from town because the afro gave them a little extra time. Grabbing by the afro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I fucking had to call my foreman who has this big like F350 or 250. It's not a dually, but it's just a big truck.
Yeah.
He had to come. We had to wrap a chain around my back left tire. The street was so narrow that the way he pulled me out, it was only one or two things that was going to happen. Either I was going to get pulled out or I was going to rip off my back left tire.
Yeah, axle. That's what I was thinking. Break your whole...
Yep. We went slow. I was able to get out. Whew. Shout out Ben. I owe you a kiss on the cheek and a hug.
Pause.
Nah, for real. I owe him because I was stuck. I was stuck, bro. I owe him.
Yeah,
Shout out to
AAA too. Yeah, for real.
I got the insurance. They would have came out there, but
yeah,
I didn't want to. Yeah, I didn't want to deal with that. Luckily, he showed up, had a chain, had his truck, got me out. I was only like 20 minutes late, and I wasn't technically late because when I told him where I was, he was like, "Where are you?" And I was like, "Go out the front gate, make a left. I'm on the very first street." And when I saw him come out the gate, he's driving down the street all slow, and I'm like, "I'm on the street. Don't worry about it." He was like, "Dang, man. okay, I understand. You missed the gate. You're just trying to turn around. I was like, yeah, man. I just trying to turn around, man.
Hey,
right here.
Shout out to Ben, you know what I'm saying? But wow, that's crazy. So let's make this transition.
Yeah, please.
I'm glad you say, cuz, but
yeah, I don't want to deal with nothing from last week, man.
Hey, thank God you made it, man. For real, you made it here to talk about it. So
rolling.
Let's go to just current events, though, man. What you got for us?
Yeah, so you heard about the Hawaii, the missile warning.
Yes.
Y'all hear about that?
I did.
So for 38 minutes, they thought that they were going to be attacked by missiles because an employee made a mistake.
Oh, wow.
So just imagine how that employee feels. Shout out to him and or her. Good,
probably
good
feel like they have a lot of free time.
Probably so.
Because they probably got fired.
That's what I was about to say. That's the question I have. So tell me about a time when you made a big mistake at work. And I could start.
Go ahead.
So, in one of my first jobs, I made a big mistake. I had to keep these documents, these things together, and I somehow, when we moved, documents got mishapped or lost in the move, and it was a big deal because we had an audit. They were like, "Where are the documents?" And I was like, "We got to go get the documents." So I had to go chase the documents down from people, go to their house, go to their job, go to their school to chase them down to get documents signed and all this stuff to fill up the file. So that was a mistake, I guess, and it was embarrassing. And I learned never to do that again. So just, that was a mistake I made. So I didn't push a button. That would have been really easy, but I guess it would have been over in one day. But, everybody makes mistakes, but, sometimes you get a slap on the wrist. Sometimes you get fired. It just depends on, what's going on. But what about you guys? I mean.
Oh, man, I had a mistake. See, I was driving and I missed the gate. And then I tried to turn around on the street. Then I drove into some quicksand.
I mean,
that qualifies.
No, I can think of. Remember when we was working at TI? Did you break a whole bunch of? Have you ever done that before?
I think I did. Like, I didn't break a lot. If I ever broke any, it was like one or two. But I think I did break a lot once.
I remember when you worked at a store. I'm not going to name it, but you worked at this store and you left some boxes out so people tripped on them.
Oh yeah, that was Wally World.
Yeah, I was
okay, I'll tell that one. Okay,
that's what I thought of. I was like,
good job. I forgot about that. All right, check it. I was at Wally World and it was a normal night, and I've been working there for like 2 years or something like that.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, I left some boxes on the ground, which, working there for 2 years. All right, whatever. I left some boxes on the ground, and this old lady tripped on the boxes, and she was sitting there, and I was like, "Well, it's my fault." All right, cool. That's what they told me when I got back.
Oh, you had been on break.
Yeah, I'd been on break. That's what they told me when I got back. So I just was like, all right. I sat on the ground with her. I was like, well, if, I'll get up when you're ready, and I'll help you up and all that good stuff. And she was like, oh, no, child, it was my fault and all this stuff. And I was like, no, this is my aisle and all that good stuff. Whatever. And then boss came and he was like, come to the office. And I was like, cool. Me and the boss didn't really get along. And he was like, I forgot what he asked me. But I basically was like, yeah, it's over, man. Just, whatever, do your thing.
And I remember you left after that.
Yeah, I walked home.
Oh, okay.
Everybody was like, you walked home? Because the neighborhood I was in, because it was like 2 a.m. Oh,
man. Man, that's crazy.
Yeah. I remember I called a girl while I was walking home. I could say her name, but I ain't going to on this. They might be listening.
Yeah, don't, please.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah,
but she was like, you're walking home? I could have came and got you. You know where you live? And I was like, it's all right, man. Don't worry about it.
I made it.
Yeah, I was like, I'm all right. I was still walking. I was like, it's good. It's all right. I know most of the people out here. We're all right. We good. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
That was that time.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I did break like just one lot. I could remember one, but I can't remember. I think I just dropped it. But you know, when we used to put the things in the case, I would crack a few here and there. It wasn't like a lot.
I don't know. I can't really think of anything that I've done. I mean, I know I have, but I just can't think of anything right now.
Right off the top of your head.
Yeah. I mean, like, just to tell anybody, I've probably done something, but not say nothing, though. And, like, do it, and it just...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think I did one, but I lied on numbers a few times with it being in the lab, you know what I'm saying? You're supposed to put numbers down and, like... You know the stuff ain't working, but you just put any numbers down. Like I put the numbers down, and nobody don't care. So all right,
I got
especially
one.
quality control.
Explode over there.
Hey,
I got one for T.I. You might not remember, but you remember when that whole line had shut down because there were bubbles on the thing?
Yeah, I do remember that.
I remember I saw them. You know how you're supposed to do your inspection?
Yeah,
I remember I saw them, and I was like, that don't look right.
But you didn't say nothing, though?
Nah, because that dude with the light voice was there, and I really don't like talking to him. Because remember, we had homeboy that used to work out with us.
Oh yeah.
And then the dude with the real light voice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Kenneth, and then the dude with the real light voice.
Right.
I ain't like the dude with the real light voice.
Shout out to Ken, man. But yeah.
What up, Ken? I know you looking skinny out there. But anyway, so I just kind of let that go.
You looking skinny, all right?
No,
okay.
probably not. Remember, he used to work out with us.
I remember Ken. I remember Ken, man. But yeah,
I'll just shout out. I know.
Yeah,
I at the house chilling.
Hey, I don't know, man. That job that homeboy had in Hawaii, that's like a man.
Yeah,
that's a
big mistake.
That's a big mistake and a big job too, though. You know,
people were freaking out for like 38 minutes.
God,
yeah. But, I mean, it's good that it was a false alarm.
Mm-hmm.
So, but what about Trump? So what about Trump this week with the shithole?
Oh yeah.
Even my dad said something to me about
crazy, that. Dude. But now he's denying he said it.
Right.
But most of the people in the room are acting like now, I didn't hear it, I didn't know, But everybody, somebody heard it.
Oh,
so that's why it was said. It was put on the news. So, but Haiti. What else did he mention? Honduras, countries like that.
Yeah.
He said Africa. Africa's a continent, man.
Yeah,
not a country.
Not a country.
Get your geography right, man.
Right. Can't figure that out.
Yeah, come on, man. It's despicable, man. But I mean, I don't know. I don't know. This is just me, man. So I don't like that he says that. But it seems like it's even worse when people bring it up to you as far as like when I first got into work the next day, that's the first thing a dude has said to me about that. And I'm like, I don't give a damn, nigga. Don't talk to me about that. Right?
I don't want to hear that. It was Thursday, right? When it happened.
Yeah. And Friday talking about, you stay in a shithole country? I'm like, nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga. I don't care. Nigga. I kind of want to throw hands at that nigga just because he said that shit. First of all, I didn't even know what he was talking about, first of all.
Who even said shithole anyway?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Who says the word shithole?
I don't
racist
know.
white people.
Yeah, actually,
that's pretty much it.
Damn, I really wanted to fight that shithole. Just because of that, though.
I'm on that pre-awake buzz right now.
You know what I'm saying?
Blowing my buzz, bro.
He see it in my face. He's like, you must have not seen the news. I'm like, you know what, man? Just don't talk to me. Man. You know what I'm saying? Shut the fuck up, man. Golly, you got me cussing here. I don't even want to do that, man. God damn. But yeah.
I hate it when your coworkers make you want to fight them.
Yeah.
Happens a lot.
Yeah, it does. They just don't even know it, though, man. God damn, man.
That's the worst part. You can't really be like, you know what? I slap the piss out of you right now if I didn't need this money. like straight up.
And I like dude too, man. Shout out to him, man. But damn, that just wasn't the right time. I just wasn't feeling it. But yeah, that's crazy, man. And you knew he was going to deny. He's like a compulsive liar.
Of course.
You know
something comes out 2 days later, I didn't do it.
Mm-hmm. And you saw 50 people was in there. Right. And somebody heard you say it.
Right.
So you said it, man. I mean, come on, man.
Just let it go, man.
Yeah.
I think this is your second or third largest fuck up to date. So just roll with it. Do what you were doing, and when you get impeached, just expect it. like whenever they come hard at me at work, I just be like, I deserve that one. You right.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you know, I deserve that one.
He's not going to do that. His ego is way too big.
It is.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? It's like pride and ego, man. It's, yo, man. It's,
You heard about Sammy Sosa?
no, what you
So
like?
the
Sammy Sosa, Sammy Sosa, pink starburst looking ass, salmon face looking ass, watermelon face looking ass. Okay, go back, go ahead. Valentine face looking ass. Okay, go back. Cameron t-shirt face looking ass. Okay, go ahead. I had to get that out. I'm sorry. Shout out to Danterio, man. Hudson on Instagram, man. Shout out to him. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, they said that he's not welcomed around there because he's lied about using the performance-enhancing drugs. So,
Damn.
that's a big thing that's going on right now.
What do y'all think about that, though?
I'm taking. I was hoping you would ask me that
All right.
because the illest thing I ever heard was Mos Def said about it.
What'd he say?
He said. It was funny when he said it because he said, "Come on, man." You gonna expect me to spend $600 on the ticket, and I'm not gonna see a ball get knocked into outer space? You damn right, them boys better be on swag. Hell yeah!
Well, baseball goes fun, too.
if I spend $400 on the ticket, I want to see some spectacular stuff. Cause I spend way less on stuff that gives me more excitement.
And baseball is boring, but when
It is.
and during that time with him, Mark McGwire, and all those guys, Barry
it was
Bonds,
hot.
it was crazy.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
And so
And all them boys were souped up on the super juice, and
Yeah,
I
they were,
appreciate it.
they were. Me too, man.
Barry Bonds. Yeah, they are allegedly. You know, they all allegedly did it, but yeah.
Fuck it, go for it.
Yeah,
Go for it.
because that was crazy.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Man, I don't really think
I
they
don't
should
care
do that.
either. That was interesting. I thought,
really-
wow.
I really don't think they should do that. They should do that only because his face looks like
It's quicksand.
quicksand face.
Driving Doug in a ditch face ass.
Oh man,
wow.
hot dog wearing face looking ass. But so
Chicken cordon bleu face ass.
Cordon bleu.
oh man, I'm sorry. I wasn't expecting to roast Sammy Sosa, but that was funny though. Yeah, but all right,
Did you
cool.
say strawberry Pop-Tart face ass? I know I heard strawberry.
That's
No, I said strawberry starburst face. Yeah.
Oh wow, the pink.
Yeah, the pink one.
I know something about strawberries. I was like, oh man, this boy is sweet with seeds.
Oh wow.
Yo, that's crazy. Shout out to Sammy Sosa, my man. I don't know if you probably want them hands now. It's all good though. What's up, Sammy? You know what I mean? Do you think you got money? So my face looking my face looking at. Okay, I'm done. All right, cool. What you got for us in music though?
Oh man.
Oh man, this is a good show, man. This is a good one.
Oh boy, my tummy hurt. Anyways, I got two for you. The first one I'm gonna go on is that Big Sean and Metro Boomin want some more, nigga. We got that Double or Nothing. Big Sean and Metro Boomin. Double or Nothing. 10 tracks. Came out fall 2017. My favorites are The Beginning, Big Business, Who's Stopping Me, Pull Up and Wreck, So Good, Savage Time, Even the Odds, In Tune, Reason, No Heart, No Love. Did you get where I was going with that? That's 10 tracks. That's the whole album. I enjoyed the whole album, brother. That's what I was trying to say, man.
Yeah.
But I do want to point out something that I felt myself with it. When I was listening to this, the first, I would say 5 or so tracks feels like one album, and then track 6 and on feels like another album. Only because of the beats. The beats after 6 and on, they feel like they mesh together. So it's a very cool kind of vibe. It feels like like a 2-for-1 kind of deal. You know what I'm saying? Because when you start to get into track 6, Savage Time, and track 7, Even the Odds, and In Tune, and Reason, it's not one beat, but it just sounds like they're all supposed to go together and everything. And I thought that was a very cool kind of feel. For me, I like to start. Well, I do like Big Business. That's track number 2. And that's got 2 Chainz on it. And 2 Chainz for me, whenever he's featured and 2 Chainz album, the motherfucker always goes hard. Yeah. He doesn't come to play. He just like, hey, 2 Chainz to the boy. He just goes hard. And I appreciate that off of whatever record that he puts out there.
Very underrated.
Yeah. He always comes to really put A1 effort into anything he does. And this is one of those tracks that you could definitely see that he shines on. And like I said before, 6 and Down are obviously, they kind of have a vibe all into their own. I do want to go into 5. It's called So Good. It's got a chick on there. I don't know her name or nothing like that. But it's kind of, it's just strip club music. And it's the song that you play for a girl if you want to let her know what's up.
Oh, okay.
For real. Like, so anybody out there that's got this chick and you ain't trying to play no love music to her, just put on Big Sean and Metro Boomin and go ahead and put on So Good. And after that, I want to go ahead and go over to... I would like to go over to... Once again, I would like to go over to... Now, I know y'all like, just get to it, Jonathan. What are you doing? Jono, baby, what are you doing? It's because the album that I'm talking about is obviously, it's not even an album. It's the Dedication 6.
Did it come out last year?
Yes, it came out last year on December 25th.
Oh, okay.
It was a Christmas gift to the world. 25 minutes ago, and you just invited your whole family. You walk in, you see the art and gold Grammys.
25 million on the mattress, so precious. Bitch, be careful where you bringing your besties. Satin sheets, I ain't got time for no messes. The exorcist told me my wife is possessive. Adderall just so we can go restless. We fucking out. No breakfast, no confessions, no questions. We both professionals. Now ride me like an open road, no pedestrian. You buy the car for the bitch.
Now, I don't know how y'all feel, but me, I'm a big Lil Wayne fan, so I've been waiting on new music for about, 2 years?
At least, yeah.
So when this came out, I was hella excited, and I was like, man, I hope this doesn't stifle my expectations.
Yeah.
This, I would say I got what I wanted. It wasn't too far over what I expected, and it wasn't under what I expected. It was just as good as I expected him to be, better than what I thought he was on certain songs, and there's more to come out. There's a Dedication 6 Reloaded. I don't know when it's coming out. It probably ain't coming out till summer or whatever. But
and it's this is on Dat Piff.
Dat Piff, baby.
Okay.
Your mixtape's hot spot. Free. Don't need no email or nothing. You just download it. DATPIFF. Download it, put it on your phone. Go in, search whatever you want. Get all your mixtapes.
Tidal too.
Might be. I need to download Tidal.
Yeah, I have Tidal.
I need to get it. I need to give that a try.
Yeah.
Shout out to Tidal. Shout out to Jay-Z. Jay-Z, you really should have left your album on Spotify. That would have helped me out a lot. But anyways, I'll work around it. But anyways, I do want to get into this Dedication 6. Like I said, it came out winter 2017 on actually December 25th. Christmas gift to us all. 16 tracks featuring artists like Baby E, who I really don't care for, and Zoe Dollars, and we see Corey Guns, Euro, Gutta Gutta again. It's pretty good for what it is. You have your main tracks, like this is that bank account, that 21 Savage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bank accounts, plus a main account with insane amounts. Plus, yeah, whatever. And then he's got that EXO Tour Life, which I like this, because he's like, whatever the sun touches is yours. Wait, I told my son, whatever the sun touches is yours, little nigga. I told my daughter, don't give your love to a poor little nigga. I told my girl if she cheat, then she making a poor decision. I told my bitch she leaving the solar system, but hoes don't listen. And I'm on the road to riches and she can ignore the engine. Just very cool shit. What you would expect from Lil Wayne. I never would say Lil Wayne is the best rapper in the world, but I would say he's definitely the flyest. I can't deny that. That's how I feel.
Flyer than Jay-Z?
Yeah.
Nah, man.
I would say...
Oh, yeah, you are. Cause I'm not gonna lie, I'm more of a Southern guy anyway. I love Jay-Z, but...
Yeah, I do too.
You know. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Wayne probably is. He's, you know... The thing about this, though, Uzi Vert, he sounds just like Wayne. I honestly thought Wayne was on this track when I first heard it. I thought this was Wayne's track. I didn't know it was Lil Uzi Vert.
A lot of people try to sound like Wayne.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But he damn it took his style all the way. Him and Thug, I'm like, yo, man, y'all gotta relax a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Like, find yourself, young man.
Yeah, like, damn. This should be Weezy track, man. So, you know.
He took it.
Yeah, for real.
He took it.
For real.
I also like this. This is track number 11. That's that What's Next featuring Zoe Dollars. I like this because Lil Wayne, you could hear him kind of halfway through. Oh, crap. You could hear him kind of halfway through getting to like a real rap pattern like in his head. Like he's like, hold on. That's just him doing this thing. Oh, crap.
Yeah, staring at the world. Marbles ain't been found. A couple schools been screwed around. My father ain't been round. My heart ain't missed a pound. The system of a down. And it's been up and down. The cycle, all I'm missing is the down. Sipping up, I pissing up the drown. Twisting up a pound. High as fuck, a Bentley truck on clouds. Y'all so underground. I break a whole bunch of fucking vows. Come to hunt you down. All up in your section. Use protection when you fuck around.
Everybody else, if you want to listen to the rest, DatPiff, DatPiff. Shout out to DatPiff. Download the app. It's on your iTunes. It's on your Play Store. Download it. Listen to what you want to listen to, man. Don't be restricted. Don't have to go search for nothing, man. I'm giving you the easy way out, man. Just do what you got to do, brother. Just do what you got to do. Make yourself happy. I have.
Okay. All right. Appreciate that, cuz. I mean, that's a lot of good music, you know what I'm saying, for everybody to check out. Cuz, what you got for us, though?
You got a few movies, black movies out. That Proud Mary's out, came out this week. Right. Supposedly is okay. My wife went and saw it the other day, left me with the baby. She said it was all right. Then this new Grownish show. Have y'all seen that?
I heard about it.
Yeah, I haven't seen it either. I just keep hearing about it. But I was going to watch it this week because, you know, I'm off tomorrow, so I was going to just watch it.
Yeah,
see if I could.
I think it should be a pretty good one, man. You know,
it's a spinoff of Blackish, so it'll be pretty good.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Hopefully so. And then that other show, it's called Tell Them We're Rising, the story of black colleges and universities. It's on PBS, so that's coming out in February.
I want to check that out. Yeah,
me too. It's like a 3-part series or something. Yeah, I want to see that.
And don't forget Black Panther too.
Yeah, Black Panther is the next
coming
one.
Out? Is it next
Oh yeah! Shout out to Black Panther. They got the highest pre-sale tickets in the history of pre-sale tickets.
Right?
Yeah.
No, I don't know when it's coming
out.
But,
And supposedly the soundtrack is supposed to be amazing.
Yeah,
like everybody is supposed to get on the soundtrack.
K-Dot, ain't he the producer? That's like
I think so. Something like
that.
He
has a lot of say in it, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But, yeah, I saw that earlier this week. They were like, the soundtrack is supposed to be hot fire.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be Dylon.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Black Panther, man.
Man, it's the best.
2 cigarettes and a shot.
Trying to figure out when it's gonna come out. I think it's not out, right? It's not out now, is it?
I don't think it's out yet.
Nah, it ain't out yet. I don't think so.
Okay, but yeah, definitely gonna check that out, man. All them shows, man, those are good shows.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, especially that
February 16th.
16, okay, yeah. That's gonna be a good one.
That will be in New Orleans.
Yeah,
we're coming back, I guess. It's that Friday. Yeah,
that's lit right there, man. I mean,
yeah,
but yeah, man, we gotta check that out, man. You know, everybody go support that But our black people, please go support that. You know what I mean? We need
legally
support. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, legally.
Go to the movies.
Go to the movies, man.
Make it
popcorn. Make it a nice night. I remember one time I went to go.
Bring your $50.
The last all black movie I went to. I don't know if y'all remember Fat Albert back in the day. Like,
wow.
Yeah, it was Fat Albert, man, and that was The niggas came out that night.
Hey, real talk. I'm not gonna lie. The last all black one I went to was Get Out, and it was was live. It was just as fun being in the movie theater as it was watching the movie.
Man, I bet it was, man.
That was fun.
That's lit. That's lit. So yeah, man, go support that, man.
Black Night at the movies.
Oh
yeah, and
or at the house, Netflix. You know,
that's
a lot of stuff on Netflix.
Yeah.
So
support that nice black content out, man. Even us too, man. Support us too, man. We
please
black content. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. So, I'm a little light skinned, but I am Negro.
But so let's go to sports. Appreciate that, cuz, for all that. So for all that great content. But we got sports. So what I got really is just playoffs. So I seen the game earlier when Jacksonville had beat
the Pittsburgh
Steelers. Yeah,
that was pretty good.
Good game.
Cold up there.
Yeah, man, it looked cold. It was crazy. And they play in the past for the AFC Championship, and then the NFC, Minnesota playing Philly. Philly had won yesterday. Yeah. So Minnesota, I just looked at that, and Minnesota just won that. Now we're here at the studio right now, so we're not watching it, but on the phone they said that Minnesota won it at the end.
It would be live if the Super Bowl was in Minnesota because they have. if they won because the Super Bowl is going to be there anyway.
Exactly, that's going to be crazy, and they have a chance to beat.
I have a cousin up there that lives in. Yeah, that'd be interesting. Yeah,
are we putting Minnesota on the trip too? Or
maybe so. Get at it.
Fuck it.
Hey, that's what's up, man. And that's you know what I think that's going to be my pick, man. Minnesota versus the Patriots. Even though I don't like the Patriots, but I wish Jacksonville won it. You know what I mean? Because they have a good team. But forget it. Minnesota and Jacksonville. That's who's going to be in the Super Bowl.
So what's up with Tom Brady and Kraft and all these guys not getting along? Or so say.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Not getting along, and then supposedly one of them's leaving.
Yeah. I don't think that's going to happen. Okay. I mean, it's a possibility. I think so. What happened was the backup quarterback Jim Garoppolo is what. They traded him to the San Francisco 49ers. He's like the new up-and-coming guy who's going to take over Brady's spot.
Right.
And, Brady is 40 years old, so he's not really – he's like bigger than the team almost. Not he's bigger than everybody. He doesn't really hang out with his guys anymore. He's much older, so he's really just his own entity. Garoppolo is more on the guys' teammates level, right? So, he's over there and he's – getting along with the guys, and they start to trust him more. If you know Tom Brady is a guy who always fought for everything he ever had. So he's looking at this young guy, instead of helping him move to the next level, he's like, nah, because you're not taking my spot. So Brady, I think it was either Coach Belichick was either to trade that guy and let Brady play until he's 50 or whatever, or he would get rid of Brady and tell Garoppolo to take the reins of the team and keep going. Now, that's not going to happen. Tom Brady's God there in in Boston. So whatever he wants, that's what he gets. So bye to Jimmy Garoppolo. The Patriots are here, but the Patriots are still a successful team.
Tried to pull a Tony Romo on him.
Yeah. The Patriots are a successful team, but it is what it is.
I think it's time.
Okay, but all right. Well, since we got to wrap it up. So, positive note, guys, what you got?
Keep striving forward and make your dreams come true, because the only one that's going to do that is you. Be successful for yourself.
All right.
Do what makes you happy.
All right. And I think that in order for us to move forward, we all must help each other. Sometimes we just think that we can do things by ourselves. We always need help with others. And the Bible says it's better to give than receive. So, with all that being said,
remember, cuz, whatever you do, cuz, listen to this podcast, cuz.
It's your boy J.King.
Justin here.
And Jono, baby.
Go ahead and play us out. Appreciate everybody for listening.
Sorry for being rushed out, but you know, when you get on that studio life, man, you just gotta go with the flow, man. You know,
for real. Peace.
I ain't even gotta touch you dudes. I get you killed, young nigga. Eat, sleep, talk shit, rap. Brand new AK, all black. Tonchi gave me this gift wrap. Your bar sweet, candy Kit Kat. Hope you pussy niggas.